Everybody, let's talk about something that we all have gone through in our life and we keep going. And that is overthinking when we already know the answer. Right. So many times it happens that we get caught in this loop of overthinking when we already know what is that we want to do next. We still continue to replay in our heads again and again, keep going back and forth, making it sure that it is foolproof and right from all the sides, all the angles. Sometimes even asking others just to confirm what we are already feeling about it, right? So, why are we doing all these things? Basically, what we feel is that we are confused, and seeking this clarity will help us move forward with ease, like take decision easily. But here is the thing that you should know. Overthinking often kicks when the next steps become very clear. So the problem is not that we don't know the next steps or we don't have the answers. The problem is, why are we still circling the edge when we already have all the answers, when we already have all the clarities we need? And the answer to this is that taking action make things real, or rather it will make things real. And real things come with its own set of risk. And here is the crux of it. Our brains are not designed for risk. Our brains are designed to keep us safe so that we survive. So instead of making us take those actions and move forward and risk it, it puts us on the track of overthinking and keeps us safe. Try to understand it in that way. Maybe, sometime think of a situation when you wanted to say no to something. In your head, you were very clear that you wanted to say no. But still, instead of going ahead and saying that clear no politely, what did you do? You kept circling around that no. You held it close to your heart, overthinking the answer instead of going and telling that person no. Because telling that no, even though in your head you were very clear about it, telling that no to that person would have made things very real, like open up for real responses, right? Like that person could have not liked it. It would have created a distance between you and them. It would have opened you for judgment from them. So many things are possible, real possibilities you would have opened yourself up to. In the same way, when you want to take some action in your career, you have clarity, but taking action will again make things real. It can show up some real difficulties. It can show up your preparation towards it. It will make it real. So instead of facing the reality and risking it, what does our brain do? Our brain gets behind the perfection and the heavy research work, right? So the question is not that we don't have the answers. The question is that, are we feeling safe to take action on something that we already know? So the next time you find yourself circling around on the edge, don't ask yourself what is the answer, what is that you need to do. Instead, take a pause and ask yourself what feels unsafe as you think of taking action on those steps. And you will have your answers.